Now this one got me right here. Imputed to ascribe righteousness to a person vicariously. Let me just back up a second. To ascribe, this is what it said. To ascribe. I said righteousness because I wanted to stick to that, but God told me say this. The dictionary said, because I felt like righteousness applies to us, but he told me to say what the dictionary said. To ascribe guilt or righteousness to a person vicariously. Okay. So then, when I look up the word vicariously, now y'all can look at me like I have just lost my mind, but I ain't gonna miss nothing being no Christian. Let me tell you something. I ain't gonna give up smoking and drinking and partying and disco and come over here and be broken, pitiful, and depressed and want to commit suicide. I didn't want to kill myself when I was a sinner. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying. I ain't gonna come into church and let church religious folk drive me crazy to the point that I want to kill myself. Don't want to come back to church. No, I'm not gonna give up all the junk I gave up in the world, calling myself living holy. Listen, I could be outside drinking right now, because I'm gonna tell you something. My life as a sinner wasn't miserable. I wasn't one of the people that came to Jesus because I was sad. As a matter of fact, I was pretty mad when God called me. And there's a whole lot of stuff I wish I could still be doing right now. So I'm not gonna get over here and become a partial benefactor of what He says I can have by the imputed righteousness. I'm gonna get everything that God said is mine. I'm going to help somebody right here. To ascribe righteousness or guilt vicariously. So I look at the word vicarious. And this right here going, brother, this going this. It says, vicarious means performed or received or suffered in the place of another. Felt or enjoyed through imagined participation in the experience of others. Now, let me break that down. What he's saying is this, is that I received the imputedness of righteousness was imputed unto me vicariously, which means this, okay, God sent His Son Jesus, and Jesus looked over on the other side of Calvary at you, Tashana. And He saw all of the stuff that you was going to ever do in your life. And so what He decided to do, because it's a spiritual thing, He made the decision to step over in your life and take on Tashana and live as you between the 6th and the 9th hour on the cross. He said, between the 6th and the 9th hour, I'm going to live Tashana's life. Now, where she should have died, I'm going to die in her place. Then, when I die, Let me show you why I don't think we got that. I'm going to show you right now why I know somebody don't have this. I'll tell you why. Because if that's the truth, don't play now, don't play. If we really believe this, if we ain't just in here playing church with each other, if we believe what God just spoke through me, then I can be sitting in a situation, but at the same time, I can elevate my spirit to a place of victory. I don't get nobody praising him like that. Because the Christ that's supposed to be living vicariously in me, saying, "Death, where is your sting? Where is your victory?" Oh, y'all. Then how is it that a believer can be depressed? How is it that you want to commit suicide? How is it that you can dump the load of a gas bill or your rent or your son or your daughter? What do you mean you don't know if God can do it? Oh, you don't hear what I'm saying. The God that's going to do it is a God that's living in you right now. So that tells me you're not waiting on God. God is waiting on you. He's waiting on you to speak as he speaks, to move as he moves. You're not lonely by now. Everybody in you ought to be able to get somebody out of a wheelchair. Everybody in you, I'm not hearing nobody say nothing. Everybody in you ought to be able to go to the hospital. And the day you walk on the floor, everybody on the wing goes home. Y'all, we play in church. Who am I talking to? I just wish I had a believer that understands what God is saying. You living beneath your privilege. Right now, while you're in this building, any demonic situation that have attacked your family, attack your mind, you can rebuke it now, and it's got to go. No, you ain't been on no fast, but righteousness has been imputed. So now I know, Bishop, why he can say to us, and now this one he's gonna be a trick. Be ye holy, for I am holy. Yeah. When you keep hearing the same people fall with the same stuff, because they've had a church experience, but righteousness hasn't been imputed. Because you ain't no longer you. And everything on the outside that says I want it, the inside says we don't do that. You don't have to babysit a person that's had imputed righteousness. I'm not hearing nobody talk like that. You ain't got to keep picking folk up that's got imputed righteousness. Because, okay, y'all ain't saying that. Because the Holy Spirit is a teacher, is a trainer. Let me tell you something. No to the devil comes with this power. I'm not hearing nobody say that. I said no to the devil comes with this imputed righteousness. And yes to God comes with it. You ain't gotta beg nobody to preach. You ain't gotta beg nobody to lead prayer. You ain't gotta get nobody to come and be on the intercessory board. You don't hear what I'm saying. Prayer comes along with imputed righteousness. Consecration comes along with imputed righteousness. There's some stuff you can't watch on television. There's some stuff you can't even hear with your ears. There's some things you can't even sit in the company of. There's some things that you just don't want to hear. I'm not hearing nobody say nothing like that. There's some things I just can't feed my spirit because it offends my imputed righteousness. You don't hear what I'm saying. And the minute I touch and taste something that's out of the will of God, then what happens is the big switch happens. Christ step out. The you that's supposed to die step back in. And that's why all hell is breaking loose. You don't hear what I'm saying. Because somebody's trying to live two lives. Somebody's putting on righteousness when they come to church, but putting on their own nature when they leave the building. Who am I preaching to? But the Bible says no man can serve two masters. Either you love one and hate the other. You know, y'all looking at me funny right there. Y'all looking at me funny right there. Yeah. Y'all looking at me funny because okay. Let me just do this, and I'm sitting down because Y'all, yeah.